Hey, Minecrafters, guess what? It's time for another episode of KimiseCraft. Whew, how's everybody doing? I'm so happy I've got my Optifine back in my Zoom. Life is much better now. But we've got a lot of work today, and I'm hopefully you guys are ready for the ride. Now, I've got some news for you. So, basically, what I've been doing is I've been doing a lot of work here at the base, and unfortunately, I lost a bunch of hours of recording. Like, I lost the first full intro that I already made for this video, as well as I lost my time lapses. So I've got to apologize straight up front because I don't have all the different material that I plan to show you today that I was working on in real time. But we can go over everything that we've done, and I've already got those scenes all ready to go. So what we're going to do first is we are going to go ahead and we're going to show you the goals that we set for today and talk about all the fun stuff that has occurred in this particular video. So if you guys are ready, let's get going. Oh, by the way, guys, I forget to mention this at the beginning of the video. If you're enjoying the content and you want to see me do some more live building, make sure you go ahead and follow us on Twitch. On Twitch TV. Give me a follow there. That way you'll catch me every time I'm going live. I always do Minecraft on Friday afternoons as well as Sunday afternoons, and I would love to see some of you guys there. Okay, now let's get on to business. So, basically, as far as goals we set for today, let's just go straight into it, okay? Last week, or should we say last episode, we went ahead and we finished the tunnel and 2 bridges, right? And so there was a couple things need to set because we want to do a few more infrastructure things today. So basically what we're going to do first today is we're going to build a tunnel and bridge to the fortress area. So that big mountain that we had that bridge going into and there was no tunnel or anything, we're going to go ahead and finish that up, and we're going to build a nice big tunnel that goes into that place, and then a bridge that goes out the back into our new farm area. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go through the tavern. We're going to detail it, give it, set it all up so we have actual bedrooms, so we actually have all the fun stuff you'd have in a tavern, like seats and bars and everything. So it'll be really, really good stuff. So we've got a lot to do today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just jump right into the progress we made because those are the clips I have left. Okay, guys, this is Kimise. I'll see you here in just a bit. Hey, Minecrafters, I am back, and let me show you what's been going on. So yeah, I'm just coming through the tunnel. I'm here in the Valley of Farms, or we'll call this, I don't know, we'll call this Wood Valley. I don't know, we'll come up. If you guys have a name for this valley, let me know. Maybe we'll use it and we'll mark everything. But basically, let's come over here this way. So as you saw in the time lapse, hopefully, we went ahead and completed this new bridge, which I think it's okay. I think there's some more details I want to go ahead and add in. Let's go ahead and get rid of that guy. He's not necessary for this. And I think it turned out pretty good. Now, one of the things I want to do is I want to go ahead and do some cuts in this valley and actually get the river in here, because I think it would look really great with the roaring river in here. So I think we're going to do some terraforming at some point for that. But overall, you know, I'm pretty happy with the bridge itself. We went ahead and used the same aesthetic that we used on the other 2 bridges. So we have that same link of using the dark stone, the smooth dark stone walls. I think it looks really good too, the way it connects and holds up. And I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. You know, whoa, boo-boo-doo, there we go. Now, I want to do a whole bunch of details. Like I want to have some sort of big gate right here that lets people in and out. I think that would be really awesome. And then I want to add some more details to these posts here, which I think this is great for placeholding right now. I'm just not sure exactly how I want to finish it out. Now, we're going to do a lot of hollowing it out. Like this is going to be a grand entrance hall right here. So we still got a lot of work to do. So don't take this as a final product. But if we follow through this tunnel, I went ahead and made a connection all the way over here. Oops, there we go. All the way over here to the bridge that we made last episode. And I think that's great. Plus, I went ahead and started a couple pillars. I want to do some sort of like guard station type thing between these 2. You know, maybe have a couple of doors going in where there's a bed or something for the guards to sit and hang out with. You know, maybe some sort of gate, maybe something that opens or closes. But I think that's good enough for now. It went ahead and gave us the purpose of actually getting all these things connected up. So I'm really, really proud, really happy about how that all turned out. Now, what we want to go ahead and do next, guys, we're going to go ahead and do some detailing on some builds. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and collect some things here from the storage, because we're going to go, oh, poor 8-bit kid, she's having a hard time with villagers. I understand her feelings. And so what we're going to use some dark oak. We might even go ahead and use some some of this great green concrete for walls. Oh, that's a great idea. I wonder if it'll work with the colors I was using over there, because we are going to go ahead and detail our inn today. So let me get all this stuff together, and then I'll walk you through all the different things we're going to do to make that inn come alive, guys. This is Kimise. I'll be back here in just a bit. Hey guys, this is Kimise. I'm back, and I just finished doing some work in here, and so we got our walls all set. Check it out. I really love this alternating of the black the black stone walls again. Yes, the smooth black stone walls, and the new polished starts with a B. Yep. That stuff's pretty good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and start laying this out. So what I went ahead and grabbed a whole bunch of material. So we got some black stone walls. I think we'll be able to use these in here as well. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start off with making some booths. So what it is, we're going to grab some spruce trap doors. We are going to grab some, let's see here. Let's go with some dark oak stairs. Let's go ahead and find ours. Oh, those are logs. There we go. Some planks. Let's grab some dark oak stairs here to give us a start, because we're going to go ahead and do some booths here. Alrighty. And I think that's not a bad place to begin. Yeah, I think that'll work between those three things right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make some booths in our tavern first, okay? So we already kind of know where the bar area is going. The bar area is going to be over there. But what I want to do is I want to go ahead and I want to get some booths made in this area that kind of makes sense with our area. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and slab a couple of those like right there, and then what we're going to do is right across from it we're going to have a couple more. So we're making our first booth right just like that. Now we're going to go ahead and take our trap doors and boom, boom, there we go. We got a nice table right there. You know, just have to go ahead and hop in. There's not a whole lot of room. I mean, it's Minecraft boothing, right? Okay, now what I want to go ahead and do now is let's go ahead and take, well, I got this on me, so we could go ahead and use this. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. We'll just go ahead and plop a couple of those down there. We'll then go ahead and kind of follow with our stuff right here and pull that across. And there we go. We've got a divider now for our booth area. In fact, we could even just take this over like this. Yeah, there we go. I kind of like the way that'll work. So remember, this is we're doing kind of a tavern, and you know, you don't want your booth being listened on by somebody else while you're working on whatever type of deal you are working on at this tavern here. So what we're going to do is we're going to divide the booths up in this manner. I think this looks pretty good. You know, pretty simple using what we have on hand. So there we go. We already got two booths. Let's go ahead and add let's make this one a little special. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if we can't do some action here. Yeah, I think you're seeing what I'm thinking. Yeah, because you got to have that table in the corner, right, that everybody wants to use, right? Kind of like that. Yeah, ooh, yeah, we can make it just, I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this here for right now. Then let's go ahead and pull out some of our trap doors. There we go. And then we'll take this down here like this. Maybe you can take that down like, there we go. And I think now we've got ourselves a good standing point to go ahead and give ourselves another divider, right? Because we're talking Steamcraft. So there we go. We've got a nice little thing. And what we can do is we'll worry about lighting here in a minute. Let's go ahead and do another quick couple of booths. Okay, and then let's grab these. And there we go. I mean, it's just as simple as pie. Now, I don't think I want to put another booth here because I want to leave plenty of room so you can go upstairs to that. And that gives us some booths here in the area. So there we go. And boom, we've got all that great, nice separation in here. And then we can easily go ahead and take care of the lighting issue, because if you haven't noticed, as soon as I dumped a few of those things, it got kind of dark. We'll go ahead and put some lanterns up here on the corners. And that goes ahead and fills that in quite clearly like that. Boom, 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 and like that. And those areas are really nicely lit. You've got separation, so you have some privacy. You can sit here and quietly talk about whatever things you're working on. This one has room for the full curve right there. And it's looking really nice. Looking really nice so far. Now let's go ahead and pick up some of these other lanterns here out in the middle. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and let's go ahead and use some of these blackstone stairs here to kind of help give us more of a pillar look. Okay, and that's not too bad, but let's go ahead and take it one more step. And then this will go ahead and help fill in, as if that pillar is help holding everything up, and that gives us a little bit more detail. We don't necessarily need it here at the foot of the pillar. It's just will take a whole lot of space. But there we go. There we go. Looking really, really sharp. Now, of course, if this is a tavern, we want to go ahead and have a place where people are hanging out and enjoying themselves. So we got booths all around there. Let's go ahead and let's see here. Let's put a couple more tables here in the center. Let's see, how can we make that work? Let's go ahead and I'm just going to put this right here. Okay, and so, whoops, there we go. Go ahead and knock that out. Now, I like using trapdoors for tables. One, because spruce trapdoors, they just look like a table. I mean, it's just super simple. It's nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. And then, we can go ahead and then, let's see, is that too close? Now, for a tavern, I think that would be okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Let's do it like this. Instead of having something like this, it's a tavern. It's not going to have a really big table. So let's go ahead and put the seating around a single thing like that. And, you know what we could really use? Yeah, let me go ahead and get some bars, and we'll be right back. There we go, guys. So we got a couple tables made out. You know what would be kind of cool, and I'm not sure if I can pull it off, but we're going to give it a try, is to have some sort of snooker table. I don't know if you guys know what snooker. Snooker is like a British form of pool, and they actually use a little bit of a smaller table. I might go ahead and look up and see if I can build one of those, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and keep on going. So we've got this going on. This is looking pretty good, and we've got some good lighting. Now, the thing is, though, is we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and mark some of these tables. So I've got some of the new chain block. Okay, now check it out. We can put the chain block, and then we can get our lighting here. Okay, and now we've got ourselves a lighting on a chain. Now the downside is that we don't have, is that up there on the roof, okay, is that we don't have, there we go, let's grab these spruce slabs right here, is that we have a slab ceiling just above us. So what we're going to do to kind of mitigate with that is right across this whole thing is we're going to put this line that just goes ahead and links up just like that. And so that's what's nice about that, is then we can go ahead and do it again. And what that does is gives our roof a little bit of depth, a little bit of contour. Plus it gives us a place where we can go ahead and put our chain. Boom. Right. Oh, wrong spot. Boom. Boom. And we can go ahead and get our lighting there on our chain. And so that goes ahead and helps us out a little bit. And then that gives us a little bit of depth to our ceiling, gives us a little bit more interest instead of just a big flat ceiling like that as well. Very good, guys. I think the room is starting to really come together. Now, I don't want a boring old spruce bar here, okay? In fact, I want this thing to be pretty interesting. So, what can we use for bar materials that I think would look pretty interesting? Well, there's a few things we can go with. I'm going to go ahead and put a light here just in case something tries to spawn while I walk away, because it's not like it's dark or anything. Oh no, it's not dark. I want to go ahead and use some blackstone slabs, okay? Now, what we're going to do though is, I don't think I can change these to black. Yeah, so let's go ahead and put these back in here. And oh my goodness, I guess I used all the blackstone I brought over. Okay, guys, I'm back. So what we decided for contrast, I wanted to go ahead and use this stone brick wall. Now the only problem about this is that put the bars up at, look at how high that bar is. Ooh, it's a little high, isn't it? But that's okay. This is what we're going to do to kind of mitigate the height of the bar. And I think this is actually going to work out even better here if we do it right, because I really want to use this black slab right here as our bar height, because I think it looks really cool, you know. And yeah, I like it because I like this texture. And I guess what we could do is we could bring this, well, see, we won't be able to use the walls, okay? So this is kind of the challenge of some of the stuff we have to do in Minecraft. So let's walk over here, and we're going to go ahead and grab some whatever slabs we have in here. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and grab these slabs right here. Okay, and here's how we're going to do it, is we're going to go ahead and set it up so that if you're back behind the counter, okay, it's a step-up counter, right? So now, okay, that didn't work out. But let's just go all the way across the back like this, right? Yeah, let's get rid of this guy right here. Okay, very good. Boom, boom. And there you go. Now we can see all the way across. So if we go ahead and install ourselves a barkeep, he will look okay. He will be able to go, okay, so what do you guys need? Okay, let me get you this, let me get you some of this, let me get you some of this. Very good, right? Very, very good. Now, so then comes the next challenge is, okay, what should we have here for bar stools? And honestly, I think I know probably the best thing we can do for a bar stool. Let me see if I can't remember my recipe. I think one of the best things we can use for a bar stool would be a, let's see here, a S-H-A, nope, I guess that's not it, but a, let's see here, do we got one here? There it is, a grindstone. And so what we need for a grindstone is a stone slab, which I think I got at least one. Okay, so let's go ahead and, well, by golly gee, there we go. 1, 2, too much stuff in my inventory. This is going to be a problem. Let's just toss a few things. Oh, yeah. Let's toss those things. Okay, there we go. And let's see here. Do we have enough? Do we have enough to do a grindstone yet? Nope. I think we need to have some of whatever. Grindstone. Yes. Nope. I think we need to have some sticks. So let's go ahead and toss some of whatever we can get away from. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some sticks. And there we go. Now, can we have a grindstone? Nope. What do we need? What do we need? What I see again? G-R-I. I'm sorry, G-R-I? No, not Groot. There we go. Okay, slabs. There we go. And now we should be able to build ourselves some grindstones, right? Okay. And I think 6 is more than enough for us to do this. Boy, I'm sorry that was long-winded. Okay, and so for what we're going to use then, see, when you have it this high, now guess what? Grindstones make perfect benches for this bar. Don't they know? Well, they look great, and you don't have to have them right up to next to each other. We got 4 there. That's not too bad. We could put another 2 in there. Like, for instance, we could put one there, put one there. There we go. They're all sitting there here at the bar, and there we go. We've got our bar. We've got our grindstones. We just got to find ourselves a barmate. We should go ahead and do a back rack. So, for instance, let's go ahead and take yeah, we'll just do this real quick with this oak right here. And I do have a trap door here, so where's my trap? Oh, there's one right there. Okay, and boom, like that. Except, yeah, I think that's how we're gonna have to work it, just because of where the slab is. But that's not so bad, because then all the way across here we can go ahead and put some additional things, like we can go ahead and put some, barrels. Yeah, let's go ahead and craft a barrel. Shoot, why not? Can we get another barrel? Yeah, let's craft another barrel. Okay, and so now we got a couple barrels. We'll go ahead and throw this on the back stock. Okay, and there we go. So now we have a place where we have some of our drink stuff here. We can put some memorabilia up here. And our tavern starting to actually look like a tavern when you walk into it, guys. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to step away real quick. We're going to start prepping up for the bedrooms, and then I'll show you my quick bedroom tips. Hey guys, this is Kimise. I'm back, and we are getting a lot done. So let me show you. So hey, check it out. So I decided I wanted to use the birch doors. I really like how they look. They kind of look business-like because you got those big glass Gosh, it'd be cool if we could like dye the glass in these or see through them. But anyways, they've got that plate glass in there, which is kind of nice. But let's go ahead and go in. I went ahead and put some some pressure plates here to close the doors after you walk in, which is the way I like it. Bar is still looking good. I went ahead and added a few more things. I went ahead and did lights across the top, which looks really good. And I took some cyan glass and I went ahead and shielded the lights. So when you go over here, it's kind of like you got this cool effect. And I bet you once we get RTX, this will also add some neat shades to the room. I'm thinking about doing RTX or doing some shaders or something. I'm really excited about that. I just got to get the right card for it. Okay, now coming up here, guys, check it out. Is it different? What we did is I went ahead and I sectioned this off for 4 rooms. Now I had to get a little fancy here, so I went ahead and cut in another block in to give us, so I could have 2 spaces. And we went really simple: bed, bookcase, and we're done, pretty much. We got a lamp right above it, and we also used diorite walls to make it feel a little less confining. So we did the basalt down here, and we did the diorite up there, and I think it looks pretty good. I mean, they both complement each other. I mean, this actually fades in really quite well, and I went ahead and used the basalt to round out the doors to kind of give us these really nice entrances. Notice I went ahead and added windows, so as you're up here, you got the windows where you can check out different things. Now, only one of our rooms has a window at this point, just because everything else is facing into the actual hill/mountain, so that looks pretty good. But other than that, those are looking really, really nice. I thought everything turned out really good. We went ahead and used the chains with the lanterns, which I love how the chains just add. It'd be great if we had horizontal chains. That'd be the only thing I'd want. Got another window right here besides the one we have over here, looking pretty good. I wanted to try to not have any stairs right there, but I just couldn't make that not be like that. But that's okay. Everything else worked out. Come on up here, we got another couple nice windows, giving us a view of the super smelter, the ocean, and the thing. Wouldn't it be great if we had a couple ships out there coming in the dock and do some trades? Plus, we have that nice little window there, and the windows just add some really nice features to the outside of the building. That's why I went ahead and added some, even though there's some of them we won't be using all that much. And then we have our doors, which take us out here, so we can go ahead and do some path work and some stuff up here to kind of get this place looking good. But otherwise, I think it's looking really, really sharp. Now let's go back in, finish the tour. We went ahead and did the same thing with the chains and the lanterns. The diorite walls turned out really good, and we went ahead and used the basalt again to give us that door frame. Walk in here, we have the suites, which gives you a little bit more space. You got a desk to hang out in. Oh, we should put a chair there too. Do I got anything to put a chair there? Nah, I'll find one later. Okay, but we do have some more bookcases, some lamps. We got a double bed here. We got a great view of the mountain beside us. And guys, I believe that's all she wrote. Isn't it awesome? So we have now finished doing the inside, guys. But unfortunately, that's all the time that we have for today. So, guys, this is Kimise, and I hope you guys had a good time. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you like what you saw, and I hope that everybody has a really great week. By the way, if you want to enjoy some fun, watch me later today, because this will be coming out on Friday, and I stream every Friday and every Sunday doing some Minecraft builds on Twitch at Kimise Gaming over on Twitch. So I hope to see you guys. Have a great day. Have a great evening. I hope you guys are good. This is Kimise. Catch you later. Bye-bye.